Students, in this video I am going to explain you question number 3 and 4 of exercise 7.3. Question number 3 is, replace the square in each of the following by the correct number. Look at the first example. Here you can see the fraction 2 by 7 is equal to, in the second fraction, numerator is given and denominator is missing, right? Now to find out the missing number, let us find out the relation between numerator first. What is the relation between 2 and 8? 2 4s are 8, right? Here, the numerator 2 is multiplied by 4 to get 8. Since numerator is multiplied by 4, denominator should also be multiplied by 4 to get the missing number or to find out the equivalent fraction. Now 7 4s are 28. Hence the missing number is 28. Likewise, you can find out the missing number in the other fractions. Look at the second. 5 2s are 10. Hence, what will be the missing number here? 16. 8 2s are 16. Coming to the C, here the fraction is given 3 by 5 equal to, now denominator is given and numerator is missing, right? Again, to find out the numerator, let us find out the relation between denominator first. 5 4s are 20. Hence, what will come in the numerator? 3 4s are 12. Since denominator is multiplied by 4, numerator will also get multiplied by 4. Now the D, here the fraction is 45 by 60 equal to, in the second fraction numerator is given again and denominator is missing. Now let us find out the relation between numerator first. What is the relation between 45 and 15? When you divide 45 by 3, you will get the number 15. So since numerator is getting divided by 3 in the first fraction, denominator should also getting divided by 3 to get the denominator in the second fraction, right? So 60 divided by 3 is equal to 20. So here the missing number is 20. And now the last one. The fraction is 18 upon 24 equal to, in the second fraction, denominator is given and numerator is missing. Now what is the relation between denominators? What is the relation between 24 and 4? When you divide 24 by 6, you will get 4. So numerator should also be getting divided by 6. So when you divide 18 by 6, you will get numerator 3. So here the missing number is 3. Now coming to the question number 4, find the equivalent fractions of 3 by 5 having denominator 20. In this question we are asked to find out the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 having denominator 20. Now children, when we'll get the denominator 20? Yes, when we multiply the denominator 5 by 4, right? So here you can see I have multiplied both numerator and denominator by the same number 4 to get the equivalent fraction. 3 4s are 12 and 5 4s are 20. So 12 upon 20 is the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 having the denominator 20. In second, we are asked to find out the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 having numerator 9. Now when we'll get the numerator 9? When we multiply the numerator 3 by 3, right? And since numerator is multiplied by 3, denominator should also be multiplied by 3 to get the equivalent fraction, isn't it? So here you can see I have multiplied both numerator and denominator by the same number, right? So we'll get the equivalent fraction 9 by 15. Similarly, you can find out the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 having denominator 30. Now to get the denominator 30, we need to multiply the denominator 5 by 6. So when we multiply both numerator and denominator by 6, we get the denominator 30. So 18 upon 30 is the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5.